Okay, depending on what shape you want to create with your design, I've got my drawing here, and it may be a rhombus shape, it may be a star shape today, or it could be just one large triangle. Today I'm going to try and do a hexagonal shape. So just make sure I'll use this in the centre for the hexagon shape. So the first thing I'm going to do is line up my design. Like so, and tape it in place. I've already taped the grid down. Okay, and I've got my art paper, and I'm going to position this in the middle so that the hexagonal will sit inside the size of the paper. And I'm using A4. We've got A4 and we've got A3 for a bigger one if we need to do a bigger one. And I'm going to write my name on the top, Mrs. Lovell. And I'm going to write top side, because all your drawing, all your pencil work will be on this side of this tracing paper. You will be flipping and rotating your inked drawing, but not straight away. So I'm just going to take that into place on top. Okay, and I'm going to go over the details here on this one. But before I do, I'm going to just make sure that I can line everything up. So I'm going to do a very, very light pencil line drawing of my overall shape. And that way I know that I have to line up the drawings, the design each time to fit inside that shape. So I'm going to draw the hexagonal. I must be really careful and try and be as precise as I can to get it neat and tidy, and so that the designs actually line up. Okay, so we've just got one more to do there. Okay, so there's my design. I can actually that way. So you can see my hexagonal. Okay, and that's where my design is going on my tessellated pattern. I've got to have a sharp pencil all the time. If it's not sharp, I won't get the lines as fine, and you won't get as much detail in. So I'm just going to go over the first insects. I've got to be careful not to smudge this pencil drawing, so I don't want to lean on it with my hand. I'm trying to keep the lines smooth as I can, not sketchy, nice and fluid. And I'm also trying not to have them overlapping each other if they don't need to, and to meet if they're supposed to meet. Okay, so now I want to put the the beetle, the other half of the beetle. I'm going to draw that in there. So I'm going to take this top sheet off, this top side. I'll put top sheet actually, so then you know it's your top sheet. So I'm just going to take that off for a minute, and I'm going to take this design, I'm going to turn it over because I want to line the beetle with it. And now, because I've got, I can, if I want to, actually line it up with this grid underneath, but because I've already got the grid on my paper, I probably won't need to, because I've already drawn it, but I'll show you in any case. You just got to be, I've hand drawn this, so let's try and be as careful as I can. And I'm going to line up this beetle here with that one. So let's just take that off a minute. I don't think we need it. Yeah, because that's what I want to do. So I'm just going to put this underneath like so and line up my beetle on there with my tracings. I've got to be as accurate as I can. And keep it within the triangle boundaries. Tape it into place like that. And draw the other half of the beetle. Okay, so I've got that beetle in place there, and it's just gone out slightly, the triangle, so I'm just going to reposition that a little bit close on the line here, so making it meet on the line there. And draw the other half. Okay, so I've got that one then there, and